There was no dramatic turning point, just a slow, quiet sense that something was off. My energy flickered, my mood swung, and restful sleep felt out of reach. I didn't want a new identity. I just missed feeling like myself. I longed for steady energy, calm moods, and the ability to handle daily life without feeling depleted. The world tells us to chase perfection, but I realized my body just needed attention, not optimization. Fatigue, irritability, poor sleep, these were signals I'd ignored for too long. What I truly craved was reconnection with my own life, not a total overhaul. I wanted to feel grounded, to enjoy my family and passions, and to regain balance. So I chose a different path. No extreme diets or punishing routines. Instead, I focused on small, sustainable changes, listening more, pushing less. My goal was to coax my body back to equilibrium with kindness, not force. This was my experiment, resetting my hormones with practical, gentle steps. No noise, no quick fixes, just a return to feeling like myself. Sometimes restoration is more powerful than transformation. For years, I blamed myself for low energy and mood swings, thinking they were personal failings. This self-criticism only added stress and made things worse. The breakthrough came when I realized these symptoms were messages, not flaws. Hormonal changes are natural, especially for women. My body wasn't broken, it was communicating. Shifting from self-blame to curiosity changed everything. I stopped fighting my body and started working with it, supporting its natural processes. This new perspective replaced shame with compassion. Understanding my body's rhythms allowed me to offer myself the kindness I'd give a friend. Healing began with accepting that my body needed support, not punishment. Self-compassion became the foundation for every practical change I made. It's not about excuses. It's about understanding and responding wisely. That's where real progress starts. My first step was simple: focus on food, not dieting. I committed to 3 nourishing meals a day, starting with a protein-rich breakfast. No more skipping meals or grabbing sugar on the go. I chose whole foods, vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, healthy fats. Meals were balanced, satisfying, and stabilizing for my blood sugar. This reduced cravings and told my body it was safe. Warm, comforting meals like soups and stews became staples, especially during tough cycle days. I listened to what my body craved, not rigid rules. Eating well became an act of self-respect, not perfection. Some days were better than others, but the intention was always to nourish. Consistent, high-quality fuel laid the groundwork for hormonal balance. No calorie counting, just quality and consistency. Foundational eating was my first and most important step back to myself. With better nutrition, I turned to movement, but not the punishing kind. My old all-or-nothing approach to exercise only stressed my body more. I let go of extremes and chose gentle, restorative movement. Daily walks became my moving meditation. No pressure, just presence. I added simple stretching and deep breathing, especially when stress crept in. These small acts calmed my nervous system and signaled safety to my brain. It wasn't about mastering workouts, but about creating moments of calm. Over time, my body felt safer and more energized. I stopped fighting my body and started listening to it. Gentle movement lowered my stress, improved my sleep, and lifted my mood. For a body under stress, the most effective movement is the most nourishing. Kindness, not intensity, made all the difference. Another breakthrough was paying attention to my menstrual cycle. I started tracking it simply, just noting the first day and how I felt each day. Patterns emerged. Energy dipped before my period, surged after. I learned to expect and honor these shifts, not fight them. During low-energy days, I scheduled less and rested more. On high-energy days, I tackled bigger tasks and social events. This wasn't an excuse, but a guide for smarter self-care. Syncing my life with my cycle reduced friction and self-judgment. I stopped wondering why I felt off. Now I understood. Cycle awareness empowered me to support myself proactively. Knowledge became my user manual for living well. This journey taught me to let go of perfection. Health isn't a fixed destination, it's a dynamic relationship with your body. Some days are for pushing, others for resting. Progress is listening and responding to your needs, not always performing at your peak. If you feel lost or tired, know you're not alone, and it's not your fault. Reconnection starts with small, gentle steps: a nourishing breakfast, a short walk, a few deep breaths. These actions, done consistently, create powerful change. There's no finish line, just ongoing practice and self-compassion. Choose progress over perfection every day. Be patient and celebrate small wins. The goal isn't to become someone new, but to feel at home in your own body. With small, grounded steps, you can return to balance and well-being. You can feel like yourself again. Subscribe for the next episode. We're in this together. One step, one symptom, one story at a time.